Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, back with our next crazy camp, and this time we're checking out Tilius's build. Now, at first glance you might be thinking, there's probably not a whole lot going on here, but you would be wrong. There is a lot going on within a really small space. Because aside from the little trailer, one thing of note is going to be the sign out front. Nom nom. Honestly, I love that sign. It is really cool use of building pieces. I kind of wish I would have thought of it, but that is freaking awesome. But we're going to take a lap around the trailer real quick before we head inside. Let me turn on my light. And while there's a little bit of decoration outside, it does feel like everything that's there should be there, which is a really nice touch. Also got a little fusion flea pull in the trailer. I don't think a fusion flea could pull a trailer, but you know, maybe. It's hard to say. Out front, Old Man Winter mask on the porch. Pretty darn cool. I figured that one out. But let's head on inside. Because in here, it is just packed full of various things, but it doesn't feel like it's too much. Everything feels like it belongs in the puzzle. Again, like, this is one of those things where if you looked at it and then you came back later and looked at it again, you might notice something completely different that you missed the first time around. Which is a pretty cool thing, alright? I gotta give props to that. Also, I'll be honest, there's no way I could cram so much stuff into a small space and make it look this good. I feel like if I attempted this, it would just look like a hot mess. Now back here, we've got the little counter area, and it is every bit as packed behind the counter as out here. Now there is a way to sneak back there, but you got to be looking in just the right spot. If you're looking in the wrong spot, you'll turn on that little lamp. But now that we're back here, we can take in even more of the stuff that's going on. Again, it is just a massive amount of decorations, all just crammed into this tiny little trailer. So if you're wondering, what would it look like if you just about maxed out your entire budget on one little trailer? This is pretty much what you get. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but there in the back, something pretty cool going on. I'll take a closer look at it. I'm going to give you a chance to see if you notice it. Also, his ally right there loves to get in the way of getting back behind the counter. Like I said, he doesn't like visitors back here or something. Overall, really, really detailed build. Lots of little things going on everywhere. But now to this back wall. See if you noticed the backpacks on the wall. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've noticed someone doing that. So that was a really cool thing to see. Now, if you're wondering how a lot of this was done, I made a video covering it a long time ago. There's a whole lot of merge trick going on here, along with some of the other classic tricks. He's also got a couple new ones mixed in here. But I did promise to not share any of his tricks. Sorry, it's the way it is. Also, Caravan Outfitter sign looks amazing. Overall, really cool build. Love all the little details. Absolutely love the sign out front. Might be about my favorite thing. But that's just about going to wrap up the tour of his build. Now, how many of you noticed that his trailer was destroyed, but it had a bunch of stuff in it. That's one of his tricks that I'm not supposed to share. That's going to wrap up the tour of his camp. Huge thank you to Tilius for letting me share this with all of you. If you've got a crazy camp that you want to share, hop down in the comments, give me your gamer tag, brief description of your camp. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.